All the big decisions come from Obama. And you learn about where he wants to go by whom he chooses. He chooses Hagel for defense because he wants to go in a certain direction with Iran, wants to go in a direction with cutting defense spending. With Jack Lew, he's getting a guy who knows everything anybody ever knew about the budget and more. So he would know where all the bodies are buried, he would know where everything is, and then it's one of two choices. Is he appointing him because he'd be the guy to make the big deal and to reform entitlements? There's not a scintilla of evidence that Obama has any interest in that whatsoever. I think the more logical explanation, the more likely explanation is he's choosing a guy who can defend every nook and cranny of the budget because he's not interested in spending cuts. He's not interested in reform. He wants to defend the entitlement state. He wants to defend Obamacare. Even add on to it, he calls it investments. Of course, normal people would call it spending. And Lew is the guy you want if you want to hold the fort in what I would call reactionary liberalism. You've got the great achievements of the last century in building an entitlement state. He's the guy who would defend the fort.